Hello. The question for the day is, how do I find the critical value with an alpha of zero point 0.1 or 0.01 or 0.001 or zero point 0.5? Let's see. Well, the first thing I want to do to find the critical value, first just recognize that a critical value is simply the area. The alpha that you're given is just the area under the curve, either on the right side or on the left side of a standard normal curve. Okay, so basically I just need to find the z value that corresponds to that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to probability. Let's try to draw it and see what happens. Maybe we can kind of visualize it. I don't know if my computer's going to work this time, but we will see. Normal distribution. Let's see. I'm going to calculate p given z, or do I want to calculate z given p? Great job. I want to calculate z given p, and you can type in any value here, 0.1, 0.05, 0.01, or 0.001, either one of those values. Let's try to type in 0.1. Okay, it should be 0.1, and I need to learn how to type here. All right, 0.1, mean of this, standard deviation of this, and here it'll shade either the lower, the upper, or both tails, but we don't want to deal with that, at least not right now. So let's do pattern and see if it'll work here. Z, let's see what happens. I don't think it's gonna work. Okay, that works. It just didn't give me a value. Okay, so basically here this represents the area under the curve. Okay, and I input it in 0.1, but it doesn't give me the values here, so that's okay. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back to Megastat, probability, continuous this time, and I'm going to go to this one, and I know this one works. I just need to do the update on my computer, and I didn't. So here I want to calculate z given p. This time I'm going to type in my 0.1. Click preview. That's your critical value. Remember, if your alternative is greater than, it's positive. If your alternative is less than, it's negative. And you just simply type the values in here. That's 0.1, 0.05. I need to know how to type again. 0.05. Preview. 0.01. Preview. I think you get the point. This is how you find critical values if given a certain alpha. And this is if it's a z. Now, if it's a t, which means the standard deviation is unknown, instead of using a normal distribution, you're going to use a t distribution. Okay? And then this time, I'm going to calculate my t given the probability. Again, I'm going to type in the probability, but this time, you're going to use the degrees of freedom. Remember, if your n value is 30, your degrees of freedom is 29. Your degrees of freedom is simply 1 minus n. And you just type the value in. So let's say if my n was 65, standard deviation was unknown, I'm going to have 64 degrees of freedom. Hit preview. That's your critical value for if your standard deviation is unknown. So hopefully this helped. If not, please let me know, and we can either make another video or we can just go over this together as you give me a call. Have a great day.